Hello guys, if you're just joining, you're welcome. So I'm waiting for others to join before we can start. Welcome guys, welcome. I don't know if you can hear me, comment hi. If you can hear me, please comment hi. I don't know if my audio is on. If you can hear me, please comment hi. Okay, Faith, all right. So let's give others like 5 minutes before we can start so they can join at once. So let's just give them small time, just 5 minutes. We only have, how many persons is online? Okay, 2 persons has joined. If you're just joining, you're welcome. If you're just joining, you're welcome. So should we start or should we just give them like extra 3 minutes? If we can start, comment yes. Should we start? If we can start, just comment yes. Or should we give them like extra 2 minutes or 3 minutes? Should we start? Should we start? Please, if you can hear me, comment. Let me know that you can hear me. Actually, I'm just waking up from sleep, so I'm a bit tired. I was not too feeling well, so I slept. Okay, guys. So I think we can start right now. Welcome everybody. So my name is Jennifer Okonkwo Ifeoma. So you can just call me Jenny Posh, Coach Jenny Posh. I'm a virtual assistant, coach, an entrepreneur, a content creator, and all that. So you are welcome to this live. This is a free training to make you have clarity on who is a virtual assistant is and what virtual assistant does, the service they can offer, everything about virtual assistant. And if you have any question that you want to answer on the course of this training, you can go ahead and drop your question. I will see it on the comment section and I will answer. Now, a lot of people have this misconception about virtual assistants. What are those misconceptions? They feel that virtual assistant is a scam. Number one, it's never a scam. Virtual assistant is a real job that people acquire and make money off it. Now, it is not a get rich quick scheme, or it's not a poison scheme. It's just like someone who went to school to study chemical engineering, doctor, nurses, right? There's a period of time that you go to school to acquire acquire that knowledge. So when you are done with the school, they give certificates for you to go into the field and work. Why with your knowledge, you can get money from it, right? Now, virtual assistant is a skills. These skills will require you to be equipped to have knowledge of the basics of virtual assistants and to understand the workspace, to understand the tools needed for you to work remotely. Who is a virtual assistant? It is someone who works remotely to offer services, different services to their clients. It could be social media manager, it could be e-commerce, it could be web design, it could be data entry, it could be lead generation, it could be customer service support. There are several services you can offer online. And while you are offering those services, it's required of you to understand the project management tools. What are those project management tools? When it comes to you call it CRM, customer relationship management. This CRM helps you to manage your customer, to have interaction with your customer, to know what your customer wants, to follow up your customer. So these are the project management tools you need to know before you can work remotely. Now, when it comes to customer relationship, their own project management tool is quite different. When it comes to social media, their own project tool is quite different. When it comes to administrative tasks, what are those administrative tasks? Administrative tasks is just a word that is that governs so many activities. Let me break it down. Email management is an administrative task. Customer service support is an administrative task. Calendly is an administrative task. Booking and scheduling appointment is an administrative task. So now, under those administrative tasks, there is a CRM that is required for you to master in order for you to work efficiently. What are those CRM tools? Google Workspace. You need to understand Google Workspace. We have Google Meet. We have Google Doc. We have that is Google Meet. I've mentioned Google Meet. These are required for you. Google Workspace. These are required for you to understand so that you can make use of it while offering those services. Now, if you don't understand how Google Meet works, how Google Doc works, you may not really give your best service to your client, because this is where all your activities is going to take place. Then when it comes to customer sales, customer service support, you have different CRM that you can understand and how to work with. Then when it comes to social media manager, you need to understand how to use Buffer. Buffer is just like a place where, just a database where you manage all your customers. Now, we also have different CRM as well. We have Trello, we have a Notion, we have ClickUp, we have Monday.com, we have Asana. These are all CRM tools. Now, it's expected of you to understand those CRM tools in order for you to give your best service to your client. Now, if you want to work remotely and you have sent your CV, your resume, your cover letter, or your portfolio to your client, the question they will ask you is, what CRM tools do you understand? Because remember, you're offering this service from the comfort of your home. You're offering this service from your house. You're not working in the office. You're not working. It's not a physical. It's not a physical job. It's work you're working from your home. So you need to understand those CRM tools for you to work effectively from your home. So if they ask you, what CRM tools do you understand? You need to have basic knowledge of Trello, Notion, ClickUp, Asana, or Monday.com in order for you to work effectively. We also have HubSpot. This is for business, sales and business. We also have um, HubSpot. So these are the CRM tools you need to understand. Hello guys, can you hear me? If you can hear me, let me comment hi. Can you hear me? Please, if you can hear me, comment hi. So that is it basically when it comes to CRM tools. Now, as a remote worker, there's something they call soft skills and technical skills. What are those soft skills? Soft skill is something that I call it something that is in you. It's something that you can easily apply when working. Communication, attention to details. There is so many of them. That is soft skills. Then when it comes to technical skill is the knowledge you acquire for you to work, the skills that you have. Now, during training, if you acquire a skills of social media management, that is your technical skills because that is the skills that you acquire to work effectively. So it's required of you to understand these basic things for you to work remotely. Now, remote job, for you to also to work remotely, you need to understand the sites where they have genuine jobs. So these are the things they also teach in our community, where they post genuine jobs, how to identify fake jobs, how to draft your contract. Because if you are working remotely, remember you are not going to on site. You are not going to the site to work. You are working from the comfort of your home. So it's required for you to have a contract that bind the agreement you have with your client. So these are the things we also teach you in our community and our paid class. So there are several things that you acquire. You also acquire basic knowledge of virtual assistant, advanced level, and we have a community guide where we'll put you through on everything that we're doing, how it is done, and the things that is required for you to know. So I don't know if anybody have a question to answer. Any question? Any question before we can continue? Any question? So this training is a 6 weeks training. We have a 6 weeks training where we are going to hold on, sir. So this training is a 6 weeks training. In this throughout those 6 weeks, we are going to highlight the basic. Is my network? I don't know if my network is. I don't know if my network is stable. I don't know if my network is stable. So if you can hear me, you can comment how that you can hear me. So when it comes to social media manager, there's several things you do on social media. There's several things that you do. As a social media manager, your duty is to schedule posts, community guide, to know what is in vogue, most especially when when people are engaging your post. It's required of it for you to reply them, There's something they call insights. Insights will enable you to know the progress of the content that you have posted, who is engaging it, what the traffic they're receiving from that content. Now, in social media manager, as a social media manager, it's also required for you to post content, schedule content. There are several things you do as social media manager. So if you are working as a social media manager, you can it's expected of you to understand how to make use of Buffer. Buffer is a CRM tools where you manage all the activities of your customer or of your client. So these are the things we also teach you on our paid class for you to understand how to manage it, how to schedule posts, when to post, time not to post, and again your audience. Audience is very important. If you understand your audience, who is following you, it will be easier for you to post a content. It's easier for you to manage your audience, know what they want. There's several cases where you post a content. If that content is not engaging, then you have to change strategy. Now, we also show you the platform where how to get ideas for your content, how to get ideas to post on your content. So if your audience is not engaging well, or this content you posted is not doing well, is on that insight is advice for you to change content. Now you also know what your competitor is doing. Your competitor may not really copy what they're doing, but also check few things they're doing. You also apply it. So these are the things we'll also teach you on our ongoing virtual assistant paid class. We're going to elaborate it more in depth on how to go about it. Now, customer service support. Everybody can do customer service support because customer service support is something that you're at the forefront of the company. You're the one that take calls, you're the one that take complaint, and it's advisable as a customer service support. You put in your best. You don't because most times